One day, Erwin, I was sitting in a convention, and I got up and I stood out on the side, and we had done many programs on this gentleman that all of a sudden was just standing there. So I went up to ask and talk with him, and his name was John Dominic Crossan. He was one of the leaders of the Jesus Seminar, co-founder with Marcus Borg, and actually they were the ones that pulled the beads out of the jar and found out that almost everything that was written that Jesus said in the New Testament, he didn't say. So I went up there and I talked with him, and it was very interesting. Even though he denied most of the New Testament, when it came to the crucifixion, was he crucified? Is this a historical fact? This is something that he wrote in his book. He says that Jesus was crucified is as sure as anything historical can ever be. This event resulted in Jesus' death. In another book, he said, I take it absolutely for granted that Jesus was crucified under Pontius Pilate. Now, let me give you one more. I've got 11, but I don't want to spend time on this because we have many, many scholars that come through here that have given this kind of information. But Tacitus, the Roman historian, these are secular, non-Christian people that were writing in ancient history. He lived 55 to 120. Well, Jesus died about 30, so he was right close to the scene. And he was called the greatest historian of ancient Rome. And this is what he said. Christians were named for their founder, Christus, from the Latin, who was put to death by the Roman procurator Pontius Pilate during the reign of Emperor Tiberius. His death ended this superstition for a short time. Interesting what that superstition is. It was the resurrection. But it broke out again, especially in Judea, where the teachings had its origin. Now, I've got all kinds of quotes from secular writers. There are over 11 of them that refer to the death of Jesus, and I think there are even more with some of the new scholarship that's coming out.